First mover Asia. Why did Bitcoin's price hold above $27,000 over the weekend? 2 analysts expect continued resilience. Also, the Bitcoin options put/call ratio across exchanges has sunk to 0.47, suggesting that fewer investors are seeking downside protection against price declines than they had prior to the passage of a bill to raise the U.S. debt ceiling. Good morning. Here's what's happening. Prices. As Asia's trading day begins with a minor rise in Bitcoin and dip in Ether, experts predict a pre-FOMC market correction, underlining digital assets resilience amid U.S. regulatory and debt challenges. Insights. The decline in the Bitcoin options put/call ratio suggests that crypto investors are less worried than they were in June as U.S. lawmakers clashed over raising the country's debt ceiling. Prices. Bitcoin and Ether are still thriving as Asia begins its trading day. Bitcoin is up 0.1% to $27,109, while Ether is down slightly to $1,880. BitBull Capital's Joe Di Pasquale says the theme this week will be correction and consolidation before the next FOMC meeting minutes are released on June 14. We had been expecting a correction and consolidation between $25,000 and $27,000 levels, and that's what we have been witnessing over the last month, he told CoinDesk in a note. While we haven't had a major test of $30,000, another attempt of the key resistance level would not be surprising. Mark Connors, head of research for digital asset manager 3Q, points out that it's impressive that the digital asset market is still thriving despite the hostile regulatory environment in the U.S. This is all thanks to a market that continues to be concerned about the unprecedented debt issuance within the U.S., with equity and debt markets wondering how much the U.S. Treasury's renewed debt issuance will impact liquidity and thereby market prices. Digital assets are taking matters into their own hands, he wrote to CoinDesk. Connors writes that despite 2023's focus on Bitcoin's increased dominance and surging fees amid a challenging U.S. regulatory environment, Ethereum's post-merge performance, including an unexpected non-impact of staking unlock, increased staking demand, and realized deflationary promise with over 250 ETH burned, is garnering market attention. So while the fate of the $500 trillion equity and debt markets hinges on the ability of central banks and treasury departments to provide much-needed liquidity, the bellwether digital assets Bitcoin and Ether are taking care of business, and the market is responding, even if institutions and regulators are not, he told CoinDesk. Insights. Bitcoin put/call ratio declines following recent debt deal derivatives data shows a recent reduction in a metric that is prone to rise when bearish sentiment increases. The Bitcoin options put/call ratio across exchanges is currently 0.47, down from 1.34 to begin the month of June. The buyer of a put has purchased the right to sell the asset at a specified price, while the buyer of a call is purchasing the right to buy the asset. The relationship between the two can indicate investor sentiment, particularly when rising or falling to extreme levels. The volume of purchase puts and calls is measured over the most recent 24 hours, with levels above 1 signaling bearishness and levels below 1 implying the opposite. The recent decline indicates that fewer traders are looking to purchase downside protection against future price declines. The spike in protection toward the end of the prior month was likely tied to concerns about the debt deal, recently agreed to by Democrats and Republicans. Important events. 9:45 a.m. HKT/SGT 1:45 UTC China Cakes and Services PMI May 1 p.m. HKT/SGT 14:0 UTC United States ISM Services PMI May 7:30 a.m. HKT/SGT 23:30 UTC Japan's overall household spending YY/April CoinDesk TV. In case you missed it, here is the most recent episode of First Mover on CoinDesk TV. Bitcoin above $27,000. Following May jobs report, Justin Sun discusses crypto regulations in Hong Kong. Bitcoin BTC was rising slightly above $27,000 after the U.S. added 339,000 in May, which was better than economists' expectations. Coinbase institutional head of research David Duong shared his crypto markets analysis. Plus, Tron founder and Huobi global advisor Justin Sun joined First Mover to discuss the impact of Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission now accepting applications for crypto trading platform licenses. And Marathon Digital Holdings CEO Fred Thiel reacted to the latest state legislation impacting Bitcoin miners in Texas. Headlines. DeFi tokens rose in a turbulent week. CoinDesk Market Index. Lesser-known altcoins had a strong week as Bitcoin and Ether wrestled with macroeconomic headwinds. Marathon Digital mined 77% more Bitcoin in May with the help of its software. The spike in Bitcoin mining is likely due to its mining machines producing at higher capacity than April. Sotheby's Golden Goose Sale and Mercedes-Benz puts NFTs in motion. Sotheby's will sell Dmitry Chernak's landmark NFT at a live auction this month, while Mercedes-Benz released the Maskine and Nike teamed up with EA Sports. Coinbase Derivatives Exchange to offer institutional Bitcoin and Ether futures. These products come on the back of the Nano futures that were launched last year. Credit Suisse, Deutsche Bank-backed Taurus deploys on Polygon blockchain. The Swiss firm aims to allow financial institutions and corporates to issue tokenized assets on the Ethereum Layer 2 network.